In today's video, we are going over the PlayStation 4 System Software Update 5.5, which is available right now, and it's a major update, and two huge games have been officially announced. More on those in a little bit. Let's first talk about PlayStation 4 System Software Update version 5.5. This update has been hyped up quite a bit, and it's been available to beta testers for a little bit, but now it is available to everyone, and this is a major update. No, it does not introduce PSN name changes. I think with every PSN update, that is always the question. Did they introduce PSN name changes yet? No, not yet, but it does look like that might be coming in the future. As far as version 5.5 and what you're getting, as a family manager, parent, or guardian, you can now monitor your child's playtime, the amount of time they've spent logged into the PlayStation 4, and set restrictions accordingly. To manage playtime settings for each child, you can select settings, parental controls, family management, and then you can view everything your child's been doing, so that's something to take advantage of if you are a parent. The following features have been added to your library. This is actually pretty cool. PlayStation Plus will now appear if you were ever a PlayStation Plus subscriber, and you can keep track of all of your PlayStation Plus games. You can also hide games and applications you no longer need from purchase. Highlight a game or application, press the options button, and then select do not show content item in purchase. Other features include the main feature, which is super sampling mode. That has been added to settings, sound and screen, and then video output settings. If you enable this mode, it'll improve image quality in some games when your PlayStation 4 Pro is connected to a TV with a 2K resolution or lower, usually a 1080p TV, but if you're playing on a 1440p monitor, it'll also take advantage of that. This setting is available only on the PlayStation 4 Pro. As you guys might know, the PlayStation 4 Pro runs a lot of games at 4K, but if you have a Pro and you don't have a 4K TV, now you can also take advantage of some of the graphical benefits the Pro has to offer. Outside of that, you can now also customize logos and backgrounds with your favorite images. On the image selection screen, select image files from a USB storage device and customize any of the following: team logo, team cover image, background image for the home screen, image for the messaging group. On the quick menu, online friends has been changed to friends. From here, you can view online friends and customs lists. Music playback functions on the quick menu have been improved. You can now create events from the team profile screen. On the screen, select events and then create event for this team. You can easily find games that can be played on PlayStation VR from the home screen or library. PSVR appears next to supported games. You can also now delete notifications. A lot of you guys were asking for this. Was quite surprised on how much of a requested feature this was. All you have to do is go to notifications, use the options button, and then select delete. And finally, you can now choose who can view the list of players you follow and who can view the list of your followers separately. To do this, you go to settings, account management, privacy settings, friends, and then connection. So that is the rundown of everything being introduced in version 5.5. Nothing super major outside of that super sampling mode, but a lot of quality of life improvements for you PS4 owners, and that's always nice. So make sure you download that update as soon as possible. Moving on from that, we've got some huge game announcements. First, Tom Clancy's The Division 2 has been officially announced by Ubisoft, and more information is coming at E3 2018. According to the creative director, the first Division game was just the opening chapter of a far bigger saga, and they are currently focused on Tom Clancy's The Division 2. We still don't know much about the game, but the engine is now better and a more capable engine of running the game, and a small team has been working on the concept of the game starting a month after the launch of the very first game, so a while back. Don't fret if you're still playing The Division, support for that game isn't ending anytime soon. The Division 2's release is probably still a ways out, but considering they've been working on the title a month after the release of the first game, obviously in bits and pieces, but they probably are somewhat decently along with the game. But if I had to make an estimate on when this game would be released, 2019 seems likely. Maybe we'll see the game out around the same time that The Division was released of 2019, probably around March. That makes sense, but that's speculation on my part, but we will be seeing more information coming at E3. We did see with the first Division game, that title saw a lot of delays, so I would assume that Ubisoft is hoping not to make the same mistake with The Division 2, and since they already have the foundation of the franchise set, it's not going to be as difficult to get The Division 2 out the door. But again, more information about the game is coming at E3 this year. And finally, the Call of Duty game we were all expecting has been officially confirmed. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has been announced. They've just revealed the logo for the game, and after weeks of rumors, the basketball tees we talked about, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has been officially announced. The community reveal event will be held on May 17th, so we'll get an in-depth look on the game. And what's very interesting is the game is actually launching on October 12th. Typically, the Call of Duty games release on November, so this is a little bit of a shift from that. Who knows what the reasoning for that would be. You do have to mention that Red Dead Redemption 2 is releasing just 2 weeks after that, so maybe they wanted to get the game out before Red Dead Redemption 2. That's just speculation on my part. I don't really know if Activision thinks ahead on their game game releases that much, but it does make sense, and even if that wasn't the reason, that's probably going to help them quite a bit so they can get their game out before the release of probably the biggest game of the year. Nonetheless, Call of Duty has already carved out a fan base, and those that are into the franchise will probably check it out. Those that aren't, considering this is Black Ops 4, I don't think it's really going to win you over, but maybe they'll do something where they pack in a classic Call of Duty game remastered for the deluxe edition. Modern Warfare 2 would be pretty cool. That seems to be one of the most beloved Call of Duty titles, so that'd be cool to see. Again, we still don't know much about this, but Black Ops 4 is confirmed. We will see more on May 17th, and I'm sure we'll see more at E3. So that is going to conclude this video. A lot of news today. The PlayStation 4 system software update 5.5 is live for everyone. Make sure you download that. You'll have some quality of life improvements with that. The Division 2 has been officially announced. Are you excited for that? Let us know. And Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is also announced. Again, May 17th for the community reveal event, and then October 12th for the official launch. Sound off with your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.